How to use an ellipsis when integrating quotations. A quotation is integrated into your analytical essay when it is relevant to your main idea. Let's say you're writing an essay and your main idea is how pets can be a source of great comfort. The following passage appears in the story that you're analyzing. He couldn't understand why he was so fatigued, why the world had shut down, and why his dog was continuously snuggling up to him. You could integrate the whole passage into your essay, but you might prefer to be more selective. You might prefer to integrate only the first and last parts of the quotation. Use an ellipsis to signal that you have left out information between the two parts that is not related to your main idea. You'll see here that the ellipsis replaced the text that was irrelevant. Now, there are two common errors that are often made when students try to integrate with an ellipsis. First, if you use an ellipsis, you cannot assume that the reader knows the information hidden behind the ellipsis. When you leave out information with an ellipsis, it's like saying to the reader, that information isn't necessary to include to make my argument, so you don't need to be aware of it. Secondly, make sure the quotation makes grammatical sense and forms a complete sentence despite the ellipsis. For example, he couldn't understand the dog was continuously snuggling up to him is wrong, but he couldn't understand why his dog was continuously snuggling up to him is correct, because it makes grammatical sense and forms a complete sentence. So, that's how you integrate a quotation with an ellipsis. And do your best to avoid those two common errors.